everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Strawberry Studio, a 23-year-old self-taught digital artist from Texas. Today I'll be showing you guys my sticker creating process using only Cricut and Procreate. So without further ado, here's how I create stickers. So what I actually like to do is start off with sketching in my sketchbook like you've seen me do here. I think it's a little bit more comfortable to me. I think it's mostly because of the pencil paper feel, and I do have that iPad screen protector that is paper feel, but nothing beats the original thing. I mean, obviously. One thing I noticed as well is like whenever I was recording this video and recording me drawing my stickers on my iPad and doing the finalization process, I had like my left hand hovering over my iPad, like waiting for a mistake. And I feel like that's another thing I noticed myself do on the iPad a lot more than on a sketchbook. So I guess on an iPad I'm expecting mistakes, and I know that it's so easy to just get rid of those mistakes, versus a sketchbook, it's not so easy. And you know, I don't know, it's just a different feel in the sketchbook. But once I'm done with the initial sketch, I go ahead and import it into my Procreate app. I used to use Photoshop back in the day, and then before that I used this thing called Sumo Paint. And I think I have tried Clip Studio Paint once before. So I've tried a lot of different programs before, but overall I got an iPad. I loved the mobility aspect of it, and it just was something I really wanted at the end of everything. So definitely not something you need though to make stickers. Whenever I'm done with my design, I end up adding a border to the back of it. Sticker and prints, I typically add a border to. I just think it makes it look nicer than having the print right up on the edge, you know? You can also obviously manually do it yourself. That's how I used to do it, but this to me is a little bit faster and easier, so I'll do it this way. Sometimes though, depending on what you're drawing, it can create a little bit too sharp of a border for my liking anyways, and sometimes my Cricut will also not really like it as well. So I'll just go in and fix those harsh edges or really like thin lines that are, or thin gaps that Cricut wouldn't like. Whenever I'm done with my design, finally I go ahead and export it to my computer as a PNG. Make sure all your devices are turned on and powered on, ready to go. And now you're gonna open up Cricut to create yourself a new project and then upload that image that you just sent yourself. Since I'm making a die cut sticker and I've already taken out the background in Procreate, I don't really have to do anything here other than click Flat Graphic. Now you just size it the way you want it to, and typically for me, I'm trying to keep my stickers around 2.5 to 3 inches. That's my preference. Typically I can get about 6 to 7 stickers on a page with that. And then whenever you are done sizing the stickers the way you want it, you are going to go ahead and select every single image together and right click, or on the bottom right hit attach. So I am loading it on my Cricut sticky mat and get it stuck on there real good. I've had issues with my printer before moving my sticker paper, and I'm using 8.5 by 11 inch vinyl sticker glossy paper. For my print setup, I don't really do a whole lot here. I just turn off the add bleed, and then I toggle use system dialog. And to see the system dialog, you have to most likely close your tabs. That's the way it is. And then once that finally pops up, what I like to do is just instantly change the quality to best. And I do feed from rear tray, and then obviously if you're using any kind of specific paper or different paper, you would want to put that in there as well. And then you're ready to hit print once you're done with that. Once pulling it out, I did notice a little scratch on one of my prints. I don't know how that happened, but that's okay. That'll be one for me, or it'll be a mystery sticker, which is what I'm going to include in my shop. Is going to be all of my oopsie stickers, basically, that has like minimal things wrong with it. And now for the final Cricut setup, I'm going to do cardstock adhesive backed for my die cut stickers. And then I use the pressure to more because I've had issues with my Cricut not cutting all the way through before, and I just want to make sure that it, you know, cuts all the way through. Minus the one, they all turned out really nice, and I love the way they came out. I think the size is perfect, the quality is really nice. I recommend that paper for sure. That's really all for the sticker process. I know it can be a little bit daunting at times to get started. I've been saying I was going to be making stickers and prints a year ago now and have a shop by now, but I'm just now doing that. So thank you for watching the full video. I hope to see you guys soon. Bye!